Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. My name is Tomas Alas, and in this video, we're doing our first ever gear haul. I'd like to give a special shout out to retired post instructor and SFPD Lieutenant Stan Buscovich for sending in all these supplies for us. He knew all about the channel and wanted to send over some products for us to check out. With that being said, let's get into the gear haul, and who knows, maybe there'll be a Tactical Tavern review in the future. Starting off with our first product, we have a power ad. I like the case that it comes in, and it is a portable charger, which are always good with a charging cable. Can't have too many of those. I'm interested to see how much life this thing brings you and what you can charge off of it. After checking the box out further, I think it's really cool you can sign this product up for a 3-year extended warranty. Ooh, next up we have some gear lights. This is the S500 LED tactical flashlight. I like how this package comes with 2 lights, and it also comes with 2 gear sheaths as well. Next up is a first aid kit. Let's take a deeper look. Dang, that thing is packed to the brim. Ooh, okay, I like this. You got aspirin tablets, ibuprofen, as well as the plastic bandages. At first glance, this seems like a really great first aid kit, either to keep in your car or in your backpack for extended trips. I'm definitely interested in checking this out further. All right, next up is a product from Archer MedTech, and this is the Venex Venom Extractor. I've never heard of this, so I am super curious what's in here. Okay, this looks interesting, but I can see the use. This thing looks crazy. I definitely have never tried out one of these. I want to try this out with a friend, so hopefully I can get someone that's brave enough to come down and try the Venex Venom Extractor with me. Keeping on with that theme of preparedness, he sent over a pack of Amazon Basics AAA batteries. Love these. You can never have too many batteries. Oh, this is tight. Look at this. This is a solar powered battery bank with LED lights. Let's see if it turns on. Okay, maybe it needs to get charged. Oh no, look. Okay, that's actually pretty rad. I like the grippiness, and it has a compass on the end of it. That's awesome. Ooh, and it has 2 ports as well, so you can charge 2 items at the same time. That's hecka rad. I love that right out of the box, this thing turned right on. It's super compact because I do have another solar charger that I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm gonna see how it compares to this one. Now these items came together and I thought that is absolutely genius. This is a packable hydration bottle. So it's like a collapsible water bottle paired with some portable purifying tabs. I think it'd be really smart if you kept some of these inside of here so that way you will have them when you need them. Ooh, next up is another product from Gearlight, and this is the S500 Headlamp. And it's a 2-pack, 2 for 1. I love that. Let's check it out. Nice, comes in some bubble wrap. Overall, seems super lightweight. This is really stretchy. I like that. And it does cant. That's awesome. So that way when you're looking down, you don't have to blind the person you're hanging out with. You can tilt it down and still see. Sweet, I'm interested in testing this out. All right, next up is this item here, and this looks like a waterproof map case. Okay, that's pretty awesome. It has some extra clips here so you can actually clip it maybe to the outside of your backpack. I think that's really awesome, so that way your main source of navigation doesn't get totally drenched, and is a great piece of kit. Keeping on that same theme, this looks to be mud water, waterproof mobile phone cases to keep, like a dry bag for your electronic devices. Oh, there's a whole bunch of here, sick. So if you go kayaking, whitewater rafting, you can actually have a dry bag to keep maybe not only your electronic devices, but anything else that you'd want to keep dry in here. Up next is some emergency survival thermal Mylar blankets. And it's a quad pack. I absolutely love using thermal blankets, not only for keeping it around someone who may be in shock. You can tie these up and make a shelter. You can also use them for signaling as well. Up next, we have a life straw. This says that it removes 99.99999% E. coli. This is pretty crazy. This says it filters out 4,000 liters or 1,000 gallons. So you can filter out a ton of water with this, and I've used these before, and it actually is really beneficial to have these. Up next, we have an emergency weather radio. Let's check this bad boy out. Dang, look at this thing. So on the top here, you have solar. It also has a crank, that's really nice to have, and a flashlight as well. Let's see if it turns on. Ooh, it does. I mean, it's not the most brightest thing in the entire world, but that's certainly enough to get you out of a dark or sticky situation. And let's test the radio. Ooh, I just saw this button here too. It looks like it has AAA batteries as well. Awesome. Never underestimate how valuable being able to communicate or hear information can be in a survival situation. I think this is pretty awesome. Sticking with the outdoor theme, we have some jungle juice. This looks like 100 max repellent with 10-hour protection. It says it repels mosquitoes, ticks, and biting flies. I've never encountered biting flies, but that does not sound pleasant, so I would love to have some of this on the trail. With that bug theme, we also have a mosquito hat. Okay, this actually does look pretty stylish. Like if you go on a fishing trip and there's a whole bunch of mosquitoes, you can certainly wear this around hiking. And it has that drop down mesh netting to keep all those bugs, flies, ticks off your face. Next up, we have a couple of tourniquets. These ones are from Recon Medical LLC. I like to secure my tourniquets with UV light resistant bands. So like regular rubber bands will snap. These will last for quite some time. And the windlass actually stores a pen, so you can timestamp when you put the tourniquet on. And I love that that feature is built into the design. Crazy awesome. And it looks like he sent over a tourniquet holder from Rothco. And it looks like it has a whole bunch of mounting features, so you can strap this to a pack, a battle belt, what have you. Red label and super stretchy, so you can get it out quickly. This is a great piece of kit. This looks like a pen from Nightcore. This is the NTP31. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. Ooh, I like that packaging, very nice. Very lightweight, very slim, and it has quite the fine nib. Oh, check that out. Look at that, look at that. It has a carbide glass breaker. That's genius. So that way when you go to use it as a personal protection tool, you can actually also use it as a glass breaker to break some glass and not have to worry about that end biting into your thumb if you're stabbing into hard or organic medium. Next up from AOFR, we have a compass. It does come with a pouch and it said it's tripod mountable, which is pretty sweet. Initial impressions, I love the case that it comes in. You have land navigation to the max. This thing is intense. We're definitely gonna have to check this out against the Tactical Tavern test. Next up from Luxo Gear, we have some emergency whistles. I love the high visibility orange and that long lanyard that you can use as cordage in an emergency situation. Has a nice sturdy clip. Now these aren't great for just the woods. You can easily clip these onto your person going for a walk or a night hike and call attention to you when you may need it. There's also another set of emergency whistles, and let's check these out. These whistles are from Alpinism, and I gotta be honest, I like these a little bit better because they're not plastic. I've seen multiple of the plastic ones break. Having a metal one is great if you take a tumble. They're gonna last a lot longer and be there when you need it. Ooh, super excited about these. This looks like a Spire Starter. And of course, it's a 2-pack. Also, the design of the box is pretty cool because it has like those textured match strikes, but I don't believe that is what's on there. Dang, that's a big old stick. Truth be told, I just dropped the thing and this popped out of there, but then it brought to my attention that there's actually a whistle built into the handle. I love the ingenuity, and it easily pops right back in. It also has a compass and comes with a striker, which is always good. And that is a big stick of ferrocerium. That's gonna last a long time. Keeping on with that survival theme, we have some sun weather, fair weather signal mirror, lightweight and compact for backpacking. This is super lightweight, and it has a little hole in there so you can actually target what you're trying to go for. This is super lightweight, and you can easily toss it into a pack, have no problem carrying one of these around. Next up, we got one of these, and I am not sure what this is, but we're gonna open it and find out. Okay, this looks like a headband to keep the sweat out of your face. I like it stretchy, easy material, kind of like those SAS face coverings. And it looks like an additional signal mirror. This one also has a whistle built into it. Definitely a little bit more heavy duty than the other one. I like how this one gives you some directions on how to use it, as well as a small compass and some cordage, and has a great whistle on the end of it. We got another first aid item from Madison Supply. These are some trauma shears. I like the feel of these, and they seem like they're gonna work really well. We're gonna try these out on some clothing and see how they would actually perform in a real world situation. Up next are some camping utensils. Comes with a sheath, nice green color on there. I really like having these in the car because if you go through a drive-thru and you don't have any clean utensils, you can easily pop one of these out and still enjoy your meal. And of course, they're great for camping and backpacking. Next up is this green box here, packed to the max with survival gear on the top. Looks like you got an emergency survival kit, a cool eating spork and spoon combo with a bottle opener, fire starter, flashlight, a tactical pen, a knife, not bad, and a portable saw. This seems like a super fun kit to check out in the woods, and I'll be doing a review on this in the future. And last but certainly not least is a grenade. And I think this is super fun. It looks like a whole bunch of paracord and what I would assume are survival contents inside of here. It looks like you have a ferrocerium rod, and on that pull tab would probably be my guess a survival saw. One of the last items is this. All right, on the front of this, it says Gonex static rope. Ooh, keeping with that green theme. Oh, check that out. I can't believe how cool this is. I can definitely see this being in the car to extract a rescue, or maybe even in the top of a building. I have no idea, but this is gonna be fun to play around with. Again, I would like to say a huge thank you to Stan for sending out all these materials for us to check out. I look forward to doing in-depth reviews on some of this gear, as well as future videos on hiking, camping, and survival. If you guys like this content and would like to see more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe because it helps support the channel. While you're there, turn on post notifications so you don't miss new videos coming out Tuesdays and Thursdays. With that being said, my name is Tomas Alas. I will see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.